Hello.
Hello. We're back for a minisode.
Because I know you guys can't get enough of us.
I know, we're just
You
so
just can't get
amazing.
enough. You know that song by Depeche Mode? Okay, anyway.
Oh,
I'm
I was
gonna-
thinking like, isn't it like by the Black Eyed Peas where they're like, I'm addicted and I just can't get
I was thinking of...
enough.
You know,
Oh, I've heard that one.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
jam. Love Depeche Mode. I am one of the most annoying people of all time.
You are not, otherwise I wouldn't hang out with you if you were
that's
annoying.
true. Even though, like, I've had people who I later realized were just being nice by hanging out with me, and that's a huge bummer.
Ooh,
So.
Yeah, that's such a bummer. Oh my
I'm like,
God.
why didn't you just tell me you don't like me? Jeez.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for like my older cousins because I was the most annoying child, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
all like put up with me, and I'm like, thank you guys. Thanks. Shout out to Curtis for putting up with
It's
my
not Curtis.
bullshit. Oh my God, he probably isn't listening, but
Yeah, no, none of our family members listen to this.
which is good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Mom, don't listen to this.
My mom listens to every episode.
She does.
Yeah, she's like, it just makes me emptying the dishwasher so much more fun. I'm like,
That's true. It is nice to listen to a podcast while you're doing stuff. It's less
Yeah.
boring.
exactly. So for this episode, this little mini-sode, I have
Oh, wow.
Unofficial depression test.
Wow.
But but it's gonna be lighthearted. It's not gonna be
Okay.
like, how long did you sleep last night? It's not gonna be anything stupid like
How
that.
miserable were you while you were trying to fall asleep?
Yeah, basically. Have you ever taken that like depression test, like the official
No, I
one?
know I have depression already.
Yeah, you don't need to take the test. No, I take it, and I always get like almost depression, and then I feel bad because I'm like, oh, I didn't get an A on this test, and I'm like, oh my
Me.
God, I have a problem. So yeah, here's my depression test.
All right.
I don't know how many questions there are, but
That's fine.
Okay. Number 1. I don't know if you have panic attacks, but what is the weirdest thing that you've had a panic attack over?
Wow.
Like the strangest thing, like ever. I had a panic attack one time when I was driving and it was hailing, and
Yeah.
the hail made me have a panic attack. I was so mad at the hail.
I genuinely don't know. Because I have freaked out for no reason over so many things. I think one time, the weirdest one was my mom made me go to a Bible study conference,
Mhm.
and I didn't know anybody, and I didn't even want to go in the first place, and I just shut down, and it was really bad, and I like couldn't breathe, and it was really bad. And my mom was like, "What is wrong with you?" And I was like, "I just don't want to be here, and I don't like it." It was very weird. This was maybe 3 years ago. So I don't really I used to have a lot, like much more severe panic attacks, but I still have random moments where I'm like,
I got you, yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
was
happens.
weird.
Okay, what's the fakest reason that you've canceled plans?
I don't feel well. Because when I was a kid, I would always be like, "Mom, my stomach hurts." Because I had so much social anxiety that I would avoid going to people's houses just in case I had to end up talking to people I didn't want to talk to.
Yo.
It was so lame. I was like, what, 12? And I'd be like, yeah, my stomach hurts, so I'm not going to go.
When I was little, you know this, I had problems with peeing.
Oh, that's right.
And I would be afraid of peeing in public.
Yeah.
I was so afraid that I would have to go to the bathroom when I was out in public, and then there wouldn't be a bathroom, and then I would just pee myself. Because I had a trauma with peeing myself where I just peed myself in front of the whole kindergarten class,
Oh
and
my
everyone laughed at me.
God.
So that's the story behind that. So I would
PTSD.
avoid things because I didn't want to pee.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty
See,
weird.
I would avoid things because I didn't want to socialize. It's bad.
I'm over my pee fear, though. I'm fine
I'm proud
now.
of you. I'm glad.
I'm fine. I wasn't fine when I was like 8, but like I'm good now.
I wasn't fine when I was 8 either. It's fine.
Oh man. Do you ever just realize how weird of a child you were and you're like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my God, why did anyone put up with me?
I was bizarre. Yeah. Ugh.
Ugh. Okay, what are your phobias and why?
Phobias. I don't know if I have phobias, but I have things that I hate. Like pet peeves. I hate the sound of chewing, breathing, sniffling.
So
Walking?
humans?
Yeah, I don't want to hear you make any sounds, but especially chewing pisses me off so much. And also my worst fear is awkward silence.
Ooh, yeah.
I hate it. Like, I don't mind being in silence with someone I know, but if I'm just sitting around with somebody and it's just very quiet, I hate that. I will do anything to avoid it.
Oh man, you're not gonna have fun in customer service.
I know.
Because
Oh,
like I'll give some
jeez.
I'll ring someone up for their coffee or whatever, and there's like an order here, and then there's like a wait over here,
Yeah.
and then people just keep standing at the order here, and that's where the register is. So
Yeah.
like I'm like, okay,
Bye.
I don't know how to say like. Sometimes I'm like, oh, your drink will come out right over there, and they're like, oh, okay, and then they walk over there. But sometimes I don't, and then they're just standing there like staring at me. I'm like,
Hi. Why don't you like walk away and not look at me?
I don't want to talk about the weather today, okay?
I hate talking to people so much.
I don't have any phobias anymore,
Good.
but I used to be really afraid of fire because the house
Interesting.
across the street burned down.
Yeah.
So I was like so afraid. I was afraid of like the oven and stuff like that. But like
Wow.
I'm good now.
That's good.
I don't think I have any like intense phobias though. I hate when it rains because I hate the noise.
Oh, I love the sound of rain.
Oh, it freaks me out.
It's so peaceful to me.
Also, when like a plane flies overhead, I always think we're gonna get bombed.
Wow. I used to be really scared of thunder because loud noises have always made me really nervous. So I would just sit and cover my ears the whole time there was a thunderstorm going on.
Yeah.
Now I just listen to music so I don't have to think about it because I just don't like waiting for a loud, startling noise to happen.
All right. What's the next one? What do you do when trying to blend in public?
Don't talk to people.
Yeah, but like, do you do anything to like blend in public that you're like, this isn't me, but like I'm doing it?
If I'm trying to give off a good impression, I'll pretend that I'm like a nice person.
Yeah.
Be like, hi. But for the most part, I'll just put on headphones and not talk to anybody, and then they'll be like, okay, she doesn't want to talk, and then I'll just blend it and no one will bother me.
Headphones for sure.
Yep, headphones are my jam.
For me, it's like sometimes I'll pull out my phone when I don't have anything to do.
Absolutely.
Just so that I look like I'm doing something.
I do that all the time to avoid talking to people.
Like you're just scrolling through your home screens, like
Yeah.
not doing
I'm
anything.
the worst person ever. Remember when we saw your boss and he was like, hey, what's up? I mean, he's nice.
He's
But
great.
he walks over and I was like, oh, wow, there's something really interesting happening on my phone right now.
Oh, is there?
No, when Alan walked over.
Oh,
Because I was
I'm
like,
so gullible.
I was like,
I'm literally so gullible.
it's okay, I am too, I'm an idiot. But like, I just hate talking to people that much. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, I have to check my phone right now.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
And I hate introducing people because it's always like, oh, they're never going to see each other again. This
Yeah.
is completely pointless. But
Yeah.
this is my boss and this is Christine. And they're like, hi. I'm like,
Ah.
internal screaming. All right. So, what are you self-conscious about in your personality? This is so deep. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I feel like my voice is annoying and I talk too much.
You don't talk too much. And
Really?
Your voice isn't annoying.
Well,
I
I just feel that way.
I got you.
Which I'm sure a lot of people would be like, what are you talking about? Your voice is fine. But like, I feel like my voice is annoying. I feel like I'm like blah, 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 blah all the time. Like, I think one of my worst fears is annoying people or making people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Which is, part of social anxiety. But I'm like, I don't know how to talk, and I'm weird, and people are going to be judging me, and I shouldn't even bother talking or existing or leaving my house. And it's bad.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm always afraid that I'm like the boring friend that everyone hangs out with, like obligatorily or whatever.
Oh, wow.
That it's just like, oh yeah, we should invite her. Like, oh man.
Oh, that's the worst feeling.
I know.
You know what?
right?
People always forget about me though, so it's fine. Like
Same.
there are always social events where people are like, "Oh my God, hey Christine, you know what? I forgot you existed, but do you want to come to this?" And I'm like, "Okay, whatever. Thanks for."
That's like the worst feeling.
Yeah. I mean that happens literally all the time though. Like especially in high school, people would be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Christine's a person too. Let's invite her." I'd be like, "Okay, I feel great now." But it's fine, whatever. It's not my fault that I'm inconspicuous and I don't talk to people and then no one remembers I exist. Anyway.
Oh my God. Okay, what are you self-conscious? Oh, I didn't say. Yeah, I did.
You
said. Okay. What are you self-conscious about in your looks?
I feel like I have really bad posture.
You do.
Because
saying.
I'm lazy. People would like make fun of me for having bad posture and that sucked.
They would actually make fun of you?
Yeah, like imitate me walking around like this. I think actually having bad posture is a sign that you're not confident, but I think for me also it's like an avoidant thing where I just don't want to talk to people, so I like put my head down.
Yeah.
But I feel like my posture is very bad. Like I need to work on being more confident. Like
Yeah, confidence.
I need to just pretend to be like some businesswoman named Sharon.
No.
Listen, Brian, I told you to send me those faxes 2 hours ago. You see, I have great posture now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm self-conscious about, I think. And also, I'm like really skinny, and I feel like I look like a cancer patient.
You do not look like a cancer
I'm
patient.
so bony.
I'm
what am
wearing
I
makeup.
self-conscious
Can't
about?
touch Oh my god. I'm self-conscious about my hands
Why?
because they always get really, really red for no reason, and they get like these weird splotches on them.
I've never
then-
noticed this.
This peely stuff around my nails is so gross, and I'm like, oh my god, I look like a disgusting warlock, like with my
No,
peeling
you don't.
skin.
You have really normal hands.
Ah.
I've never noticed anything about my hands. I have really long fingers. I have
You
small
do.
hands, though. I'm like Voldemort. I don't want to be like Voldemort, okay, guys?
I was drawing the other day, and I drew something that looked exactly like Voldemort. I was like, no.
Oh, was it Jeffree
no!
Star?
No, I was drawing. I was drawing the Vine coloring book that I'm working on.
Oh, I'm so excited about the Vine coloring book.
It's gonna be
If
good.
anyone wants a Vine coloring book, hit Zan up.
Yeah, hit me up, dude. I'm gonna use all of my ink money that makes you buy. The school
Aw.
that I go to. Sorry.
Bleep.
Bleep. They make you buy $25 worth of ink
What?
every semester
Why?
so that you can print stuff, apparently.
Why don't you just use your own printer at home?
Because you have to print stuff in class sometimes.
Oh.
Like you're like, there's a printer in the front of the room, and the teacher's like, "Oh, write your essay," and then you're like, "Okay," and then you print it out, and then they
Wow.
grab it. So, yeah. If you had a chance to change your fate, would you?
No, I don't believe in fate, so I wouldn't.
Did you get that reference?
Yes, it's from Brave.
Okay, good.
I don't like that movie though. It's boring. If I had a chance to change my fate, would I? I don't believe in fate. So, and also if I found out what was going to happen to me in my life, I would not change it because something good or bad or whatever is going to come from that. And so things that I was meant to do might never happen if I changed the course of my life.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that. But also, I don't believe in fate. I think that we're all just floundering around and finding something to do. And by luck or chance, we manage to find our way. Or not. Maybe we don't. 'Cause there
I
are
got
plenty of
you.
losers out there who don't do anything with their lives.
Yeah, this isn't on the thing, but like, if you could know the day that you die, would you want to know?
No, I would not.
Me either.
Because it would negatively impact my life.
Yeah.
Because I would know when I was going to die, and I would be like, okay, well, here's my list, and I have to do these things before I die.
I'd be so sentimental all the time. I'd be like,
really
oh
would.
my god, my computer! I'm never gonna see her again. Like, I
mean,
just like freak
It
out.
would be kind of a relief, though, because I always think I'm going to die.
Yeah.
So it would be chill to know. But if I found out, it could be very soon, and then that would be upsetting.
Yeah.
If I learned that I was going to die at 61, I would be like, cool, I have plenty of time. But if I found out I was going to die, like, in 7 months, I would be like, geez, I'm not going to get to go to school. I'm not going to get to do all this stuff that I want.
Yeah.
And that would be a huge bummer. So, no, I don't want to know.
Why do you get out of bed in the morning?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I genuinely don't know why I get out of bed in the morning. I got out of bed today so I could come and do this podcast, and so I could go to that job interview and try to get a job. Wow, my stomach's a loud little today. And I guess I get out of bed a lot of the time because I'm hungry and I want to eat.
Me.
Can you guys see how, like, apathetic and I am? I don't care about anything anymore, and it's very bad. Anyway.
Which vine describes your life?
Oh, my God. This is such a personal question. Girl, would you stop? Me at my stomach. She's like, I shouldn't have had coffee. You know what? I don't know what vine describes my life. Maybe, Miss Keisha. Because I'm really dead inside and I hate everything at this point. Or maybe I'm like the dad from This is the dollar store. How good can it be?
Yo, true.
Hey, Dad, look, it's the good kush. This is the dollar store. What vine describes your life?
Hey, Duke, do you want the ball? And he throws nothing, and then the dog just hits, like, the wall.
So you're the dog?
I'm the dog. Because I'm so gullible. Like,
yeah.
I need to talk about this. Like, we need to break off from this thing. I need to talk about this. So
Okay.
I saw this video that Blake showed me, and I sent it to you about the death sentence.
And you
The
believed
death
it was
penalty.
real, and I was like, that's not
I believed it was real. It was like, oh, Ohio or whatever, because it was like a newscaster was saying it. So I was
was a
like, oh,
joke.
it's real. And they were saying that they would claw people's heads off painlessly, and then they would get like people in like a room like Star Wars, the 4th episode style, and crush the walls in. And I believed it, and I almost cried because I thought it was real.
And I was like, that's not real. That's fake. And you were like, no, it's real. It's totally real. And I was like, no, it's not.
I thought it was so real. I showed it to my parents, and my dad was like,
Zan,
you are
what
so
the-
stupid. How do you believe this? And I was like, it's not real. And they were
No.
like, it's not real. And I was like, so I went upstairs, and I was like, Blake, it's not real. He's like, I knew it. And I was like, hey, you believed it
Duh.
too. I was so stupid.
It's not real.
Ah!
So you're the dog from that vine.
I'm so gullible.
You'll believe anything.
There was this other thing. Oh my god, yeah. So, what's his name again? Like Adam Rippon or
yes,
whatever?
from the Olympics.
So there's this video of Adam Rippon, and then they put over top of the song that it was supposed to be, they put the Reese's Puffs song.
yeah.
I thought that he actually skated to the Reese's
Why
Puffs
would
song.
he do that? I want to find
In
this
the
vine now.
Olympics.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god. I literally thought he was like Reese's Puffs,
Reese's Puffs,
and like
peanut butter
classical
chocolate
ice skating.
flavor.
And I was like, how did this not break the internet? And my dad was like, you are so stupid. It's always my dad being like, Zan, excuse me, why are
Adam
you this-
Rippon wins gold skating to the Reese's Puffs song. Yeah, Zan, that's not
I'm
real.
sorry. I'm
That's-
so stupid. I'm the kid that would look at the ceiling when someone said there's gullible written on the ceiling. Like,
Yeah.
I believe people.
I'm trying to find. But I feel like there really genuinely is a vine that just describes my entire life. Maybe I'm honestly the guy from the Adam vine, where he just turns and he's like, Adam, because he's just so sad and dead inside. Let me see if I can. Where is that? Because that's just how I feel about life. When someone ruins everything for you.
Adam!
That's just how I feel about life right now. So,
Who ruined your life? Who's the guy that blew the smoke out?
my mom.
Yo!
I'm joking. It's a bunch of people and circumstances and stuff like that.
Okay, sure.
I'm genuinely.
Cover it up,
I mean,
huh?
my mom kind of gets on my nerves, but okay. This doesn't describe my life, but one of my favorite vines is Rebecca. It's not what you think.
Rebecca.
It's not what you think. I won't hesitate. No, like
That's
that,
so
that's
good.
also me. I
That
won't
kid
hesitate.
is
bitch.
so good. Every Vine that he's in, I'm like
Yeah.
dying laughing.
I was like hanging out with Caitlin yesterday. But Rebecca, it's not what you think. I won't hesitate, bitch. It's so funny. I can't get over that. Can you guys tell we just love vines?
Yeah.
We live, love, breathe vines.
Mm.
And we're happy that way. So don't
I love
judge
that
us.
Vine. I think one of my favorite Vines is the one of Bruno Mars. And they dubbed it with like some guy singing really badly. He
Yeah.
goes, "Hoo, hoo, ha."
You make me feel so.
With the lawnmower.
Yeah.
So good. Okay. Next question. If you could do anything without the fear of people judging you or without the fear of failure, what would you do?
I don't know. I guess I would like try to sing opera or something, or like be like a comedian. I would do something that's not art, maybe. Because like art is where I can be quiet and do my thing, and I would like to do other things, but those things require me to like be out there and do stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'd write a book.
Ooh, that would be
'Cause
cool.
I'm a pretty bad writer, so. But like it would be nice to not care what other people think all the time, which I have been trying to do. But yeah.
Yeah, same. I would do dance.
Really?
It would be really cool.
I don't think I would try to dance because I'm just a really bad dancer.
No, but the whole point is you wouldn't fail and people
Oh.
wouldn't judge you. What would you do if you couldn't fail? Like if you were actually going to be good at it. Like what thing would you be good at? Like what
Math.
would you suddenly do?
Math.
That's what you would want to be able to do?
Yes.
Really?
Because I'm really bad at math, and it would be cool to be like good at it. Or maybe I would learn how to read music really well.
Hmm.
Because my brain like rejects that, which sucks.
Like sight reading and
Yeah,
stuff?
I'm very bad at it. And, like, I tried a lot of times to learn it, and I would be like, I can't do this, and I would be done with it within 5 minutes because I just couldn't pay attention.
Got you.
So,
Once
yeah.
you get it, though, it's like,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
For real, it's like reading.
You should teach me some stuff
I should.
because I'm really bad at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I
I
could
would
do that.
That's what I would do.
You can't teach me to dance, can you?
No, I don't dance at all. I dance like a white dad.
Dance. I'm the worst dancer that I know.
If you guys can't see, I'm doing some kind of like botched robot thing that my dad does all the time. My dad has this dance where he goes like,
Oh, dads do that.
"That's a dad. That's a dad."
That's a
the
dad
kind of like
move.
extended arm movement, and everyone's like,
My dad only dances like as a joke. Like I don't think I've ever seen him dance like seriously, you know?
"No, yeah, no."
Dads, they just don't do
When
it.
my mom has like, I don't know, 2 glasses of wine and she's at a party, she gets out on the dance floor.
Oh my god, I gotta show you my mom dance move.
I'm ready for
My
this.
mom goes,
No, that's all she does.
yes!
Ah!
And then every time she starts dancing, me and Blake will like line up and we'll be like, and she'll be like, stop it! Stop it! What I was doing was basically like a 1 foot in front while snapping, and then other foot in front while snapping, and like mouth wide open smile, head bobbing.
You know, I feel like I've seen her do that before.
That's when you know you're a part of the family.
That's kind of how I dance, though. I just kind of go like, and like
Sorry, Mom,
awkwardly
for
move.
calling you out, but like.
We're not gonna put a video of it on Instagram.
No,
or
no, no, no,
anything,
no.
so.
No way. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 100 fucks, how many fucks do you give?
About life?
Yeah, about anything.
Um,
About, like, everything.
Maybe 30.
Yeah.
Definitely,
that.
but no, maybe even below that. No, nothing above 30. Because I used to care too much, and now I don't really care at all.
Yeah, I feel like for me it used to be like 70. Now
Yeah.
it's like maybe 35.
Yeah. But in some situations, I don't give a about anything. I could have like a 5 out of 100, and I'm like, I literally don't care about you, anything you do. Leave me alone. This isn't relevant to me or my life. I don't care. Which is awesome. I love not giving a
Yeah. And I feel like when I'm around people that don't give a at all, I get, like, my number gets lower, and I'm like, less
Yeah.
fucking.
You need to stop caring about stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Let it go. That's our theme song for
That's
the
our
show.
theme song. Let it go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
That's all your questions?
Yep. Was this depressing or was this good?
It was uplifting and fun.
Okay, good.
I don't know when we're going to post this minisode. We got like all the minisodes going here.
Yeah, right?
We're going to have a lot. We're going to do another one later this week too, so.
It's gonna be good. Talk about conspiracy theories.
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm gonna have so much editing to do on like Sunday, but it's gonna be great.
Well, yeah, we said a lot of times, so.
We did.
So we can't say it anymore.
Well, the episode's basically over, so.
Yay! Thank you for listening to this
Thanks.
mini-sode of ours. If you want to talk to us, you can hit us up on Instagram at Your Wrong Podcast, and you could also email us at your, without the E, wrongpodcast@gmail.com, as in Your Wrong Podcast. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you for listening. This has been a production of PBS. And contributions from viewers like you help this to keep
Oh,
going.
no.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Da-da-da-da,
No, not the Wii Sports song.
yes, the Wii Sports song.
And then that ding ding that's like reminding you to put your Wii
Yes.
strap on your wrist.
And then you're like, I'm not going to do that, so leave me alone.
yeah, excuse me.
Safety? Pfft. No, I wanted a concussion.
Bye.
Goodbye, guys.